All right, guys, today we're going to hit a question head on, and I'm never going to talk about it again. And that question is, Doug, where do you get your basswood? It's so nice to carve, says everybody. And constantly, daily, someone asks, where do you get your basswood? So I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas, and we're going to finish it off with the old, I bought my wood on Amazon, and I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. But to start with, I've always mentioned Treeline USA for your 1x1s. Chipping Away here in Ontario, I buy boards at Chipping Away and I just rip it up myself. But they'll sell you 1x1s, and Treeline USA has 1x1x12s as well. But there's that. And more rough outs in basswood. They've always given me real nice wood. Of course, that's shipped from the States, so it's a little more dear, right? And also, Lee Valley. Lee Valley costs a fair bit more than most, but I've never gotten bad wood from Lee Valley. It's always been really nice wood. So yeah, it's a little more, but again, when you cut it up in little pieces, it's still hours of enjoyment for the less than a price for a coffee. Like, it's still cheap when you cut it up yourself. Now, I've had some luck with the sawmill. In fact, you saw a video I made where I cut up a block about this big and just showed you how cheap a little 1x1x2 inch piece of wood was. And what was it, 13 cents or something a piece? But the sawmills are always a gamble. Sawmills sell lumber, sell wood. They're not thinking about making sure that their basswood is winter cut so that the sap is out and the color of the wood. They're just cutting wood, you know? So I like to find the whitest wood possible. So as you can see here, this piece I haven't even used because I don't like the darkness in it. I'll use it for something big, but for this little whittling, like, look at the color difference in the wood. I don't know if that shows up very good or not, but this one I don't really want to carve, you know, last resort, I'll carve it, but it's not going to be the best. So anyway, that's Chipping Away, Treeline USA, Lee Valley, more basswood and rough outs. And again, let's switch over to this. So one of the common things is, where do you buy your basswood? I buy my basswood on Amazon, and it's hard as a rock. So I went on Amazon to buy basswood to try for you, so you don't have to, or maybe you should. All right, so let's dig into this little package here and see what comes out. Now, when I went on Amazon, I didn't want to buy from some obscure buyer. I wanted a brand name that you could order from continually. So I went ahead and tried Beavercraft basswood. And I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. Because Beavercraft is from Ukraine, so I don't even know if they have basswood or if it's lime or linden or whatever they have there. But what's it say here? Dip strip. Okay, here we go. Super soft, smooth, easy to carve, easy to color, odorless. All right. Made in Europe. Okay. So I bought Beavercraft brand because I know that you can get this pretty much anywhere in the world that has Amazon, right? So if this is from Europe, then there's no excuses for the European guys. So let's have a look here. So I paid about 20 bucks, I think it was, for all this, which actually is not bad, all right? And let me tell you, my initial thoughts are it's very, very light to the touch, and I like the color too. So let's just, oh boy, look at that. Beavercraft did something good. That's nice basswood. Very nice. Okay, let me grab piece. This is probably chipping away. Okay. That's not fair. Do it together. Oh, chipping away is a little bit nicer stuff. That just seems to carve a little easier, but that's taking nothing away. This is still fantastic wood. Wow. I'm impressed. For some reason, I thought I was going to have really bad wood. That is very nice basswood. Huh. Okay. I can say nothing wrong about Beavercraft basswood. In fact, I'm impressed. It's all very uniform color, very light. Wow. Okay, here's a darker one. But again, no big deal. Huh. Well, I will eat my words. Actually, I didn't say them. I'll eat my thoughts about Beavercraft. That's a very nice wood. Well, there you go. Beavercraft basswood carving blocks from Amazon are fantastic. Wow, I'm surprised to be saying that. Just as good as any other wood. But again, if you're near chipping away, if you're near tree line, more roughouts and basswood in the States. Again, Lee Valley, all great basswood. So now, all I want out of this video is to give it back to you guys. And this is your video now. You own the comment section. Have conversations, talk about where you get your wood. If you can't get basswood or you like to carve something else, like say, what do we got? Say you like to carve cypress knees. Where do you get your cottonwood bark? Where do you get your butternut? Aspen. What else we got over here? If you like to carve pine, what kind of pine do you like? Poplar, walnut, you know, use the comment section. Tell us what you like to carve. Where do you get your carving material? And just have a discussion. Like I said, this video is for you and to share with other carvers and get the conversation going. And I will never answer the question again. So, real quick, chipping away. Treeline USA, more basswood and roughouts. The local sawmill, okay? Lee Valley, Beavercraft. Amazon in itself too. If you know of another buyer or seller that has good, if you know of another seller on Amazon that sells great basswood, share it in the comments. Comment section is yours. Carry on. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. I will be back. I'm doing a few of these little simpler videos just to get everybody caught up before we start another project. So I think I'm going to have to tackle painting next and then get all these questions answered, especially for all the new folks. So, all right. I hope that helped. Use the comment section and see you next time. Later.